What's up guys, my name is Timbo and today I'm going to be walking you through how to get the brand new exotic Khvostov in Rise of Iron. Now I'm not gonna lie, this quest is fairly short and you should be able to get this done in an hour or so. So right off the bat there are two ways of getting this questline to begin. The first, if you still have it and are willing to do so, is to just delete your original white Khvostov. The other way is by getting something called a Splicer Intel Relay. You can obtain this by killing enemies in the Plague Lands, called a Brood Mother and a Splicer Emissary. Just run around for a bit, they're very easy to find and work practically exactly the same as charging an Agonarch room for the Taken King. Once you get one of these, you need to head to the Old Highway, which is where you begin Destiny for the very first time. Head into the catch, kill the enemies inside, and open the chest in the corner of the room, and this will grant you the schematic as well. Once you get this, you need to go back to Fellwinter Peak, and Shiro 4 will give you the next step of the quest, which will require you to get 10 Khvostov manual pages and 3 Khvostov weapon parts. The pages will drop randomly from enemies you kill, so this is the longest part of the quest, at least it was for me, but just keep killing enemies until you get all 10. The weapon parts are in 3 distinct locations that you're going to need to pick up. The first can be found in the Rocky Yard, so right after spawning, head to the right into the building and keep going until you make it towards the entrance to the Sepix Prime Strike. Once inside, go past the first couple of rooms, clearing out enemies as you go along. The first weapon part will be found close to where the Husk of the Pit was originally farmed back in the dark below. After this, keep heading forward outside where the spider tank is, and the second weapon part can be found right next to the building. Just be sure to watch out for enemy fire. Lastly, you're going to have to head back to where you picked up your ship in the very first story mission of the game. If you're OG enough to remember where that is, it'll be sitting on a box near the stairs. Now, I'm not sure if you can just go into a normal Cosmodrome patrol to pick up these, because frankly the weapon parts are closer to that spawn point instead of the Plague Lands spawn point. However, I just did the Plague Lands because that's what the quest says to do, so I wasn't really going to take any chances. It wouldn't surprise me if you could do it that way, but I can't be sure as of the making of this video. Once you're done with this, head back to Shiro 4 and he will give you one last mission to go on, where the reward will be your Khvostov. I recommend doing this with a fire team if you can. The encounter is a captain with an obscene amount of health, but once you murder his face, he will drop you your brand new exotic auto pulse scout rifle thingy. Now if you want to, Ghost will then prompt you to go to the catch, where you will have a rather touching speech to reminisce on the past and all the good old times you've had together. Make sure to equip your tissues for this field trip. I didn't cry. I promise.
Every ghost is born knowing that we have to find our guardian. We don't know what they look like. Not on the outside, anyway. On the inside, I'd always known who you were, and that together, we could be something more. When you think about everything we've seen, everything we've done, I feel like I made the right choice. We should let Shiro know how it went out here. Let him admire his handiwork. And thanks, for being my guardian.
So beautiful. But yeah guys, that is how you get the brand new exotic Khvostov in Rise of Iron. Like I said, it was pretty easy and straightforward. I don't think many people should have many issues with it. So enjoy guys. But that's all I got. If you enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel and want to see a ton of more Rise of Iron content, because that's what we got going on here, make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below of your opinion of this Khvostov. I'm going to show like the fire rate and the perks and the ornaments and stuff after I finish talking, so you can stick around if you want to see that. But thank you very much for watching once again, and as always, I will see you in the next one.